Tesla fourth quarter results miss estimates as automotive revenue drops 8%. Tesla reported earnings and revenue for the fourth quarter that trailed analysts' estimates. The stock initially sank in extended trading before rebounding. Here's how the company did versus estimates from LSEG. Earnings per share, 73 cents, adjusted, versus 76 cents expected. Revenue, $25.71 billion versus $27.26 billion expected. Tesla's revenue increased just 2% from $25.17 billion a year earlier. Automotive revenue sank 8% to $19.8 billion from $21.56 billion in the same quarter last year, and of that, $692 million came from regulatory credits. Operating income decreased 23% year-over-year to $1.6 billion. The company cited reduced average selling prices across its Model 3 and Y and S and X lines as a major reason for the decline. Net income dropped 71% from a year earlier to $2.32 billion, or 66 cents a share, from $7.93 billion, or $2.27 a share. Last year's net income figure was bolstered by a $5.9 billion one-time non-cash tax benefit. Tesla's earnings report follows a steep rally in the company's stock price tied to the election of President Donald Trump. Tesla CEO Elon Musk was the biggest backer of Trump's campaign efforts and is now leading the president's new Government Efficiency Advisory Board. The company's stock price has rallied sharply since Trump's victory in November as investors bet that Musk's influence would lead to both favorable policies and less oversight of his companies. Operating margin for the quarter came in at 6.2%, narrowing from 8.2% during the same period a year earlier and 10.8% in the previous quarter. In early January, Tesla reported deliveries for the fourth quarter of 495,570. For the full year, deliveries came in at about 1.8 million, marking the company's first annual decline. Deliveries are the closest approximation of sales reported by Tesla, but are not precisely defined in the company's shareholder communications. Hefty discounts. To end 2024, Tesla offered a range of discounts on inventory vehicles and special discounts for buyers in North America who were referred by another Tesla customer. In China, Tesla cut prices on its popular Model Y SUVs before debuting a refreshed version, the Model Y Juniper. In its shareholder deck on Wednesday, Tesla noted that affordability remains top of mind for customers. The company said it intends to review every aspect of its cost of goods sold per vehicle to help make its EVs affordable. Musk has been telling investors in recent quarters to focus less on the core business as it exists today and more on a future of autonomy and robotics. In October, Tesla drummed up excitement among fans by showing off an early prototype version of a cybercab at its We Robot event. However, Tesla still doesn't produce Robot Axis. Instead, the company sells a premium version of its partially automated driving system called FSD, short for Full Self-Driving Supervised. Meanwhile, Google's Waymo has a growing commercial robotaxi offering in some U.S. markets, and China's WeRide and Pony.ai are testing and commercially operating driverless ride-hailing services. While Tesla didn't give specific guidance for this year, the company said, we expect the vehicle business to return to growth in 2025. It also reiterated plans to unlock an unsupervised FSD option, eventually, and said it expects to begin launching its driverless ride-hailing business later this year in parts of the U.S. Musk said in the opening remarks of Tesla's earnings call that the company would be launching unsupervised full self-driving as a paid service in Austin in June. We already have Teslas operating autonomously at our factory in Fremont and will soon be doing that at our factory in Texas, Musk said. The company uses online forum Say Technologies to solicit and choose investor questions for execs to answer on the calls. As of Tuesday, more than 100 inquiries had flooded in about Tesla's plans around autonomous vehicle technology. Additionally, many shareholders submitted questions about Musk's obligations at the White House and about the impact of his political and public conduct on the company. Musk has recently made offensive jokes and gestures making light of the Holocaust, and has promoted Germany's far-right, anti-immigrant party AfD, or Alternative für Deutschland, ahead of the country's elections in February. As CNBC previously reported, Tesla's brand value shed $15 billion in 2024, owing to multiple factors including the company's aging lineup of EVs and Musk's incendiary political rhetoric and conduct, according to research by Brand Finance. Tesla's energy business fared much better in the quarter than its core automotive unit. The company reported energy generation and storage revenue of $3.06 billion for the 3 months ending 2024, up 113% from the same period in the prior year. Tesla profits fall in 2024, vehicle sales drop by almost 1%. 2025 will be crucial for the company, says Elon Musk. According to its latest quarterly report, it produced 1,773,443 vehicles last year. Net profit fell 52.7% in 2024 to $7.091 billion after producing 4% fewer cars during the year, the electric vehicle manufacturer reported on Wednesday. Tesla said it will produce 1,773,443 vehicles and record 1,789,226 deliveries in 2024, 1% less than the previous year. Its revenue, which includes sales of electricity storage systems in addition to automobile sales, stood at $97.69 billion, 0.9% less than in 2023. In the last quarter of 2024, its automotive division's revenue fell 8% to $19.798 billion, although its energy generation and storage business increased 113% to $3.061 billion. Vehicle production also fell 7% in the last quarter to 459,445 units. Tesla's quarterly results were lower than market expectations, and Tesla shares fell 4% in after-hours trading following the release. Adjusted EBITDA, gross operating profit, was $16.645 billion, 1.9% more than in 2023. The company said that 2025 will be a pivotal year in Tesla's history as the driver assist system, FSD, continues to rapidly improve with the goal of eventually surpassing human safety levels. This will finally unlock an unattended FSD option for our customers and the robotaxi business, which we expect to begin rolling out later this year in parts of the US, the company added.